y'all, welcome back to my channel. I am on my way to the boutique. It is Saturday after, it's the weekend after New Year's, and I have to work today. So I'm super excited. I may take y'all along with me. I may chicken out and just hop back in later this afternoon or tomorrow morning when I'm doing some of my wholesale stuff. But I definitely wanted to hop on and say hello. So I wasn't quite sure where to insert this video. I think it's way too small for its own video. So here we go. This is 2 shelves that I got from Home Depot. And I also bought some bins to put all of my adult clothes in. I don't like having them out. I did learn that the neon pink comfort color discolors underneath a fluorescent light. So I definitely had to keep them stored in a proper way. But I did set all this up over New Year's weekend. And so far I like it. You'll see in the next clip how it's all set up. Okay, so I kind of have this set up. I'm not sure if I like it. I'm gonna work with it for a little while and see. I always like to do it how I want to do it, and then if I need to make changes later on, I obviously can make them. So here we go. We have market prep stuff. You could see a patch. I need to get that out of there. This is mascot shirts for school events. That's Christmas and Thanksgiving. We have comfort colored tees all here, sweatshirts there, cleaning supplies, and some other stuff. Then we have obviously my wholesale boxes, which are not going to stay there. I have to start working on that today. And then on this side, I kind of feel like it's closed in. I'm not sure how I feel about it. But on this side, we have the hats, another sublimation printer, which we don't really use. I need to fix it. My printer, clips, vinyl machine. All my packaging stuff is here. I need to kind of clean this area up a little bit more. That's just some shirts that I order and try out. Damaged shirts are here. And then a box of some stuff from my childhood, I think, that needs to go actually above in the loft. Yeah, so this is kind of the setup. And then obviously my workstation. So we'll see. I'll work with it and see how I like it. I can't really... The only other option was to have both of them on the back wall flat, but I don't think they would fit because they're way too big. So there's that. So yeah, here's the setup. We'll work with it. We'll see how we like it. I might end up liking it. I don't know. Hey y'all, so it is Sunday. I completely chickened out on filming at the store. I don't know. I just chickened out. So I worked all day yesterday. I am completely exhausted today. I was on my feet all day, and then I went to bed right after we put the kids down, and I was woken up at 11 something to noise outside my house. We have paper thin walls. So there was some noise, and then I realized a friend was over. My husband and him must have been listening to some music. Fell back asleep, woke back up at 1 with my daughter crying and running fever. So that was not fun. And my son was kind of whining off and on all night and with a weird cough. So we have to take him to the doctor in a little bit. So yeah, I'm dead tired. But anyway, so today I am working on some computer stuff. We got 2 wholesale orders on our new website, and I'm so excited about them. I got the shirts ordered on Friday. They should be in Tuesday. I need to get the gang sheets ordered so they can come in hopefully by Wednesday or Thursday, and we can just hurry up and get them out. I gave a tentative date of the 19th for them to be shipped. However, it's Mardi Gras stuff, so I want to definitely get them out sooner than that. So I'm going to work on the gang sheets right now. I'm sitting in my living room, relaxing, watching YouTube, and then once both of my babies are asleep, so once I am done ordering the gang sheets, I'm going to head in the building and continue working on the wholesale order that we do have already. I've got 1 school completely done. I have 3 more to go, so I'm going to take y'all along with me, and y'all can watch me sew it and then cut the applique, and then just the whole process. Hey y'all, we are now in my building. I got my gang sheets ordered. We took my son to the doctor. He has croup, so he is inside hanging out, just laying on the couch. Yeah, we got to get him well and back to school. So now that I'm in my office, I have some Amazon packages I need to go through. I went ahead and ordered extra stuff because I had full rounds of both of these stabilizers, and you can tell I'm running out of this one. I'm running out of my Heat and Mun already. I still have over half of the wholesale orders to get done. We're going to work on that today. We're going to do this. I have to pick up all the sparkle that I got in. I got to put this somewhere for the time being, probably right here. I have Christmas stuff that I pulled from my booth on Saturday when I worked. So I need to find a home for that. I probably need to go get a bin and stick it somewhere. But I have that I need to kind of move out of the way. I have a box of clothes that came in on Saturday. I went ahead and gave my mom everything that she needed for the transfers. So she's ready to rock and roll. I need to find a home for the rest of the stuff. I'm so excited. We got 3 wholesale orders over the weekend. Like, my fair website was up midweek last week maybe, and we've already gotten 3 wholesale orders. So I'm so excited about that. I have everything ordered. It's coming in hopefully this week, and I want to rock those out and get those out as soon as possible. So for right now, let's go ahead and open these boxes, see what's in there, and then I'm going to start on the mascot shirts, and I want to knock these out today. I want to knock them out as much as I can. I have to go to work tomorrow, so I have to get it done. I want to get all of this wholesale order, which is our first one, over to the lady by Wednesday. That is my goal. My mom got all of the front of the shirts, well, the sweatshirts that she's doing for this same wholesale order. She got all the fronts done. She has to do the sleeve, which I think she can knock out no problem at all. It looks really good. I'm super excited about it. I'm excited to get those on our website too. So let's go ahead and open these boxes. So this is my no-show mesh stabilizer, which I should have known that. I shouldn't have had to look. I got some pink just bags, everyday bags, because we were having the, I don't even have any. We had the like the kind of like paper bags that were black, but I'm kind of phasing the black color out of our logo and out of I'm just going straight pink. My mom kind of got onto me because they're not environmental friendly, but they're cheap. And right now we're trying to take some cheaper routes just to save money and honestly be able to like start paying us. Like, that's one of my goals this year, is to actually pay myself and my mother a decent salary. My mom puts in so much work with our business that she doesn't mind doing it whatsoever. I mean, I worked and did this for 8 years and never paid myself. So my goal when I came back after maternity leave, wanting to do this again, was to actually make money. I absolutely love this and enjoy it, but I want to be able to have a second income coming into my household. So we did go a cheaper route, paper bags. I love this color. I will link these in my Amazon storefront and link them below. My stabilizer is always linked in all of my videos. More Heat and Mun, which is always linked in my videos. I'm actually going to go ahead and use this box for my Christmas decorations just to get them out of my way and off my countertop. I got these adorable trees from a local boutique. Well, they're not local in Central, they're local in Watson, but they're so cute. And they definitely added like a pop of color to my booth. I got this little guy at Walmart. Absolutely love him. I added all of these to a little green tree that I got from Macy's. The theme for Christmas at the boutique was Nutcracker, so obviously I had to go along with the theme in my booth. That seems to be it right here. I wanted to show y'all these. If y'all follow me on TikTok, y'all would have saw my unboxing video. I got these from Walmart. I really wanted like a pink ornament because obviously I love pink. So I wanted my booth to be decked out in pink, like pink mist all the way. But I found these for $9 at Walmart. So I got 3 of these, hung them in my booth. They were so freaking cute. And honestly, like, I wish I could take the confetti out and just do pink and turn it into like a Valentine's Day thing. But unfortunately, this doesn't come off. It's okay. It was $9. I'm gonna save them for next year and it'll be just. Let's go ahead and open this other box. And this is my medium tearaway. That is also linked below. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm gonna go ahead and get my machine prepped and ready to put on my first applique shirt. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm working with. So I'm currently on the green ones. It says Wildcat. I have to cut all of this off. I gotta cut the backing off. I have one full set of school shirts done. I'm working on the next. I also got a couple orders over the weekend. So I did a very cute, and I'll have to post a picture because I don't have one in here, sweatshirt of the conversation hearts for Valentine's Day. It's adorable. So I have someone in an adult size wanting a pink one done. So I will have to do that. I got a long sleeve heartbreaker shirt on my website. The website's linked in the description. So I have that one to do. And then I got a gender reveal gift. So I need to go ahead and pull the shirts for this order. All of my infant sizes are onesies. I don't carry shirts for infants. I feel like that is an extra item to have to purchase, and I just don't have the funds to have to purchase that. Plus I have girls and boys, and then I'm now doing colors, so it's definitely a lot. So I try to limit myself on what I'm purchasing. So this is the 6 to 9 month blue that she is just getting a little name on. And then she also has a 0 to 3 month white onesie. And she has a burnt cloth. So I offer some bundle packages on my website. This one is a onesie and a burnt cloth for, oh, I don't have prices on here. It's a onesie and a burnt cloth bundle. I'll also have like a boys toddler bundle shirt with a bunch of different, with 3 different shirts that have different things on them. Typically it's personalized items. I love doing the personalized stuff. I don't have a girl version. That is something I want to get done sometime this year. Hopefully get it in before spring, is to have a girl version of the boys bundle package. Here is one of my burnt cloths. So we got these little folders. Actually, my mom bought them off of Amazon. I can link them in my storefront, but this is how I store all of my stuff. I have my packing slip right here, and then I can just put all of those in here. And obviously, like, adult sizes won't fit, but it still works. And okay, so I think what I'm gonna try to do is get the sequins off my desk real quick, and then I'm going to maintenance my machine. You will notice the sequins drive me nuts. I love them, and honestly, I don't wear sequins. Like Queen of Sparkles, I would never go buy. It's adorable. I love it. I am here for it. I would love to sell stuff similar to it, which is kind of like why I bought all the sparkle fabric and why I do a lot of sparkle stuff, or just different things, in my opinion. But I wouldn't wear it. Is that weird? I don't know if that's weird or not. But the sparkle, the sequins drive me nuts. So I have to get those off the desk as soon as possible. Okay, so right now I have a Mac, so I have to get my devices all kind of hooked up together. I did have somebody ask a question about how I have my iMac hooked up, but I wasn't sure if that question was hooked up to my Melco, but I do have a Mac. I do pay extra for Microsoft to be installed on Mac, but I will have to kind of do some research to figure out what exactly I did to get all of this hooked up. It was not easy. I'm a very, like, let's make this as easy as possible kind of girl. I even, like, went back to Best Buy. We got this computer for Christmas like 2 years ago, and I was like, okay, let me just go see if I can get a laptop to work my Melco off of. And what I needed, the requirements for the Melco, and then to be intertwined with the computer, or however you want to put it, I had to spend another over $1,000 on a computer, and I was not doing it. So it was like $100 or so to get, it might have been more than that, to get Microsoft installed on my computer. But it's on there. I know how to use it. It works great. I'm not disappointed in it at all. We're working, so that's all that matters to me. But I do have to do a couple extra clicks to make sure that the Melco is hooked up to the computer. And right now it's not clicking for me. So I may have to go ahead and restart my computer. I'm not a MAC girl. Okay, there it goes. I'm not a MAC girl. I have been a Dell or HP, whatever it is, only because my mom, that's all my mom has ever bought. My husband is a Mac person. Even though we don't have iPhones, we have Samsungs, he still is all about Mac. Okay. Another thing on my to-do list, sorry, I see fuzz. Another thing on my to-do list today is the lady that has ordered Wholesale from us, the order I'm working on currently, came back and she wants a price for tumblers and mugs for her teacher appreciation section, which I love. So I do need to find the prices that we spend. I need to figure out those numbers for her and get those over to her today. We're in the maintenance part. I'm gonna go ahead and turn y'all, and y'all can see me maintenance my machine real quick. So my daily maintenance is very easy. I just spray it out with some canned air. I put some oil in there and stick the bobbin back in, and we're ready to roll. This is a 2XL comfort color. I'm gonna go ahead and pop it on the machine, and then I'm going to make sure that I have my larger image. You'll notice my size small is a smaller image, obviously, because it's a smaller shirt. And then my 2XL is gonna be a larger image. Now I'm gonna face y'all towards my computer so y'all can just see me put in my applique stops and change the thread color of a few things. I'm not sure you're gonna be able to see very well, but we'll try it out. So this is the borderline that I was talking about in my last video of showing that it is out of the hooping area. So what all I'm gonna do is center it. And I like using this interface versus the other one. I really have never used the other one. All I needed to do was add one applique stop. It looked like everything else looks good. I think I just needed to add that one applique stop, and I changed a few thread colors, and I think we're good to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and swap y'all back to the machine, get my shirt centered, and we're gonna start sewing. All of my fabric is pre-cut from when I started this past weekend, or Friday, whatever day it was that I started. So I have a good bit of fabric to get me through the next few shirts. It's always nice to pre-cut the stuff. I'm not saying I do it all the time because I absolutely don't. But for these, to get them on and off like I need to, it's very nice to have everything pre-cut. We're gonna go ahead and start her up. Okay, so while my heater's down here, while this stitches out, I'm gonna go ahead and prep the next shirt and get it ready to get hooped, and then I'm gonna start cutting the stabilizers and the fabric off of the shirts that are already done. I have the crease of my shirt. I'm gonna go ahead and do my target tag, and I'm gonna cut my stabilizer. I wanted to move my heater towards me. It's not freezing cold. It's been very cold this past weekend or over the weekend. It's not freezing cold, but it's kind of chilly still. And I don't have a heater in here, so my floor heater is what's doing it for me right now. So I have my 505 and my mesh stabilizer. Now I go in with my tearaway stabilizer. I usually spray in my trash can, but y'all are currently on it. Okay, this shirt is ready to be hooped. I'm gonna cut my fabric on the machine, and I'm gonna get it started on the next letter. Okay, this one's ready to go once that shirt's off. I'm gonna go ahead and place the next fabric on my letter, and my letter is I. I will always add some shiny to every applique mascot shirt that I do. Unless I'm told not to, which I have not been told that yet. Okay, so now that I have my second shirt on the day hooped and ready, and I have the one on, and we're going back and forth with cutting fabric and adding fabric, I'm gonna go ahead and grab one of my shirts that's already done and start cutting it. At position y'all to where y'all can see me cutting it, or up here. I don't know. I'm gonna try both ways to see which way I like better, which angles I like better. So here is my first shirt. Go ahead and cut the little jump stitches off. I always want to leave a little lip. Is that what you would call it? A lip on, I mean, I don't know what the measurement of this is, but you'll see, I always leave like a little bit off. So it looks like the iron-on stabilizer, the heat and bond, did not heat and bond. This looks so cute. I'm so excited. I'm gonna go ahead and iron it down. I need to get all of this off. So how I get this off, this is just marks from the hoop. And I was watching Angelina Jasmina when I saw all of this, and she said she uses a little spritzer. I don't have one, so I just use a wet towel and I kind of damp along the area, and it does help a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and iron this. Y'all saw me cut out all of this. So I'm gonna go ahead and tear the stabilizer off the back, and then I'm going to grab another shirt. I'm going to show you my favorite one. I don't know what it is. Like, yes, I'm a pink girl all the way. But for some odd reason, I wanted a blue Stanley cup, which I don't do cups. Like, I'm not a cup person. I saw it on sale and I told my husband he could give it to me for Christmas. It's like a royal blue color. I love the color. But like my favorite out of all of these shirts that I'm doing, because I'm also doing this purple, which I'm still trying to decide if I want to do that gingham. It's kind of like purple and gold, and I'm doing gold, so I think I might do it just to have that. I don't like it all to be just purple or just yellow. I like it to be kind of have something in between to kind of break it up. You'll see with the Wildcat one, or you should have saw that there's a white in there with some little like crosshairs, I guess you could call it. So I definitely want to add something that's going to break up the colors just a little bit. So I really like this. I have a good bit of it. I think it's kind of smart if I use this. And on this purple and with the suede and even the sparkle, I think it'll look really good. But my favorite one, I probably said this in one of my last videos, my favorite one is this one. I love this. Absolutely love it. It has like the perfect, you know, the shininess. You have this one and you have the suede, and then I added this blue floral that I had, and I think this came out so good. Like, I hope she loves this. But anyways, my whole point is I love this blue color. I don't know what it is, but like I love this blue color. And then I also had ordered some blue sweatshirts that you may have saw in one of my previous videos that I wanted to put like something ski-ish related on there. I don't know why. Like, I like the blue. And I'm a pink girly, like all the way. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cut my fabric, and then I'm gonna come over here and do my stabilizer. I also don't recommend this, but I find myself using my little, these are my applique scissors. I got these when I first started, and they are still with me today. But I use this to try to, you'll see in between here, I'll try to do like that and get it up. It's been like the easiest route that I have found. to pull this stabilizer up. I'm gonna go put the fabric on my next letter, which is the last letter of this one. Okay, my shirt is done. So I'm gonna stop this one real quick. Grab that one. This is how it's looking. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this off, unhoop it, and I'm gonna get my next shirt that's already hooped on the machine, and we're gonna go ahead and work on that one. Here is the appliques. Obviously, it still needs to be cut. So I'm going to put it in line. We have this one ready to go. I'm gonna pop it on the machine now. All right, we're gonna get back to taking the stabilizer off of this one. I'm currently watching another YouTuber. She does a lot of pop-up events. I definitely want to try to get into a little bit more pop-ups this year. I enjoy them. Y'all, if I could have a storefront, I would love that. Like, that would be my ultimate, that's probably my ultimate goal besides, like, the goals I've already accomplished in my life, is to have my own storefront, but obviously, I cannot do that right now. So, the next best thing is, besides me being in these two boutiques, which I did work on Saturday, so I did work in one of them, loved it, I'm not, like, a huge people person, but I'm trying to break that barrier of me staying in my little bubble and trying to experience things. Obviously, I'm on YouTube now, which I'm excited about. So me working in the store once a month, I love doing. I don't know that I can do it all the time. Obviously, I couldn't do it during Christmas season, but I will always try my hardest to be able to get scheduled and do it. If not, I do have to pay somebody to work for me, which is completely fine. It's not a large amount of money. But my ultimate goal would be is for me to have my own storefront. There is a place down the road that I think they said it was 1,000 or 1,200, but it's a very small place. And I was like, I can't do that. So I'm only paying $350, I think, in fees for my boots right now, and I'm happy with that. Certainly don't think I can swing 1,000 right now. But yeah, my main goal would be to quit my job, work in a storefront, do embroidery. And the other reason that the space down the road wouldn't work is there is an embroidery place or a print shop right across from me that does embroidery. So I try to take all of that into consideration. There's some people out there that they don't care. They will go do what they want to do, and props to them. I love that. But I just, even though we don't do the same thing, like that store does mainly like stuff for the schools around here, and you know, just mainly sports related stuff. I know they have other stuff in there. I've never been in there, but I see some stuff online. Mine would be mainly fun. Like, yeah, this is a sports theme, so it would be mainly fun, kid related, just fun stuff. Like, I'm just like, I want everybody to be happy. I want everybody to have fun. I want to keep everything just lighthearted and just happy. So that would be more where my store would be in line versus like where the other one that is right across the road is more for schools. But it's not in the books for me right now, which is totally fine. I'm happy with what I'm doing, but I do definitely want to do some more pop-ups. I like doing pop-ups. I like setting up. I like hearing what people say, and like, I really haven't heard like any negative feedback. I mean, I've heard mostly a lot of like, oh my God, this is so cute. Oh my God, this is so cute. So I love that, and obviously, like, I love making cute things. So my main goal is to do some research, see what other markets they have, you know, in town, outside of town. You know, I don't mind traveling a little bit. My husband and I are talking about getting a camper, and so we can definitely get a camper and travel in it. Not far away places, but close by places to do some more pop-up events. Okay, I gotta put my first fabric on the second shirt that we're doing. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cut. I got the tearaway off. I'm gonna go ahead for the most part. There's a little bit more I could probably pick off, and I probably will. But I'm gonna go ahead and get this off, and then I'm gonna move to my next shirt. gonna go add the fabric to the eye. I think my bobbin is out, so I'm gonna go ahead and replace that. So I think I'm gonna end this video here. I'm gonna go inside and check on my kiddos, make sure they're okay. They're in there with their dad. So I am going, and once I'm done with that, I'm gonna head back out here and I'm just gonna keep rocking and rolling. Subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching.